Welcome to CSEGuru. In this session, we will discuss data structure and applications. In that, we are going to review about pointers. Pointers concept. Pointer is a variable that holds the address of another variable. Normally, variable in the sense we will declare the variable like this, int a in the sense this is a variable. So here, what do you mean by pointer variable in the sense? It is a variable that will hold the address of another variable. For example, star p1 is equal to address of a. So this is nothing but pointer variable. So this pointer variable will holds the address of another variable. So address of a will be stored with this pointer variable. That is the meaning. This pointer variable actually it will not store the value. It will store only the address. When you want to refer in that address what is the value in the sense, for example p1 if you are considering in the sense address of a will be stored in p1, and when you want to refer the value stored in that address you have to use the pointer variable star p1. Okay, so address of a will be stored with p1, and p1 if you are referring it will hold only the address. In that address, what is the value stored? If you want to refer in the sense, you have to use this indirection operator star. So, whenever you are using the variable with the star operator in the sense, that is called pointer variable. So, pointer variable contains only address of the referenced variable. So, here the referenced variable is a. This address of this referenced variable will be stored with this pointer variable p1. Okay, not the value. Pointer variable will store only the address, not the value. And pointer variable refers of any data type. It may be an integer data type, a float or double. Any data type we can able to declare as pointer and use in the program as pointer variables. Two basic operators used in pointers is address operator and indirection operator. So, address operator in the sense address of any variable we can able to store with this pointer variable star p or star p1, any variable name. So, address operator refers the address of particular variable. This variable in which memory location it has stored its value, that is nothing but address. Okay, so this ampersand represents the address operator. And in that address, what is the value if you want to refer in the sense, that is star operator. This is called indirection operator. So, both the operators we will use in program using pointer variable. So, this is pointer variable. Next, how to declare a pointer variable. So, pointer variable actually it will hold the address of another variable. And syntax if you are considering in the sense data type, this data type may be int, float, double, etc. And data type and then star pointer variable. This pointer variable like variable name, any variable name you can able to give. The rules to name a variable will hold here also. All the rules will hold for pointer variable also. But the thing is, this indirection operator you have to use along with this variable declaration. That is the meaning. For example, int star p1. Normally p1 we will declare, or int star ptr, pointer variable. Since it is a pointer variable, in short we will use ptr. And like here float star temp. Any variable name you can able to give, but it should be preceded by this indirection operator star. That is the meaning. So here this is data type and the pointer variable declaration. And example in star ptr, float star temp, these are all the examples for pointer variable. And next, initializing the pointer variable. How we will initialize the pointer variable. So initialization if you are considering in the sense, that is nothing but assigning a value. So this initialization already we have discussed with variables also. Initialization is nothing but assigning a value to any variable. That is nothing but the initialization. Here pointer variable also, if once it is declared, it is not enough. Wherever it is required, you need to initialize or you need to assign some value to the pointer variable, it is required. So initializing a pointer variable refers to the process of assigning address. So here value in the sense it is nothing but address only. Whenever you are talking about pointer variable, value in the sense meaning is address only. It will store only the address of another variable, not the value. Okay, so here the value refers only the address. That is the meaning. So here initializing pointer variable is nothing but process of assigning an address to the pointer variable. And the pointer variable before initialization, it should be declared first. Declaration should be done first. Okay, and syntax if we are considering data type star pointer variable equal to expression. Any expression you can able to give. And the result of this expression will be stored with this pointer variable, and this will refer its address only, not value. For example, here if you are considering int n and int star p equal to address of n. So address of n will be stored with this pointer variable p. For example, if I am declaring n in the sense n is equal to 20 I am giving. Okay, value is 20 and it will be stored in some memory location, some 2000 I am taking. Okay, this is the memory location or address of this variable location where it is stored, and 2000 is the address. And now if you are referring the pointer variable, 2000 will be stored. So if you are asking to print the pointer variable p, the value 2000 will be printed, but this is actually the address, not the value. Suppose if you want to refer its address, if you are asking to print n in the sense, it will print 20. Through the pointer variable, how we will print the value in the sense star p. If you are using the star p variable, it will give the answer 20. P in the sense, only P in the sense, it will give the answer 2000. This is the address. Just like if you are referring the pointer variable, it will output only address. In that address, what is the value stored in the sense, you have to use this indirection operator together, that is star P. So now you are clear about address operator and pointer operator. So this is variable initialization. Next, we will discuss one example to implement pointer variable. So initially declare the header file, and this is the main function. This is the start and end of the main function. First step, declare the variables. Here I am declaring integer data type a equal to 30. So if I am considering a in the sense, value 30 will be stored with a and some memory location wherever it is free. In that memory location, it will be stored. For example, 5000 I am checking. Okay, so this is nothing but address of a, and this 30 is nothing but value of a, and this a is nothing but a variable, that is the variable name. So these three things are very important here. So here int a equal to 30 and star ptr. This is a pointer variable. We are declaring ptr1 as pointer variable. Next step, ptr1 is equal to address of a. What is the address of a here? It is 5000. So if you are asking to print only ptr1 in the sense, it will print 5000. That is the address of a. Now it will be stored with ptr1. Next step, print value of a is %d star ptr1. Suppose if you are asking to print only ptr1 in the sense, it will print 5000. If you are asking to print star ptr1 in the sense, in this memory location, this is the address it will consider. In this memory location, with this pointer variable, refer its value. That is, the value is 30. So star ptr in the sense, it will print here value 30. Okay. Suppose if I am reinitializing this pointer variable ptr1, okay, take it ptr1. Suppose if I am reinitializing this pointer variable as 100 in the sense, now star ptr is equal to 100. So in this memory location, this also refers to star ptr1. Okay. So both, if we are referring in the sense a in the sense, value is 30 only, star ptr1 in the sense, value is 30 only. Okay. And now with the star ptr1, I am reinitializing the value 100. So now star ptr1 value will be 100. And now if you are asking to print the value after initialization star ptr1, it will print the value 100 only, not 30. Because here in this step you have reinitialized. Okay. So here it will print the value 100 only, not 30, and then return 0. This is a simple example to implement pointer concept. Okay. So pointer is nothing but It will store the address of another variable. That is the variable. Suppose if you want to access its value, in the sense you have to use star ptr. If you are accessing with star ptr, it will refer its address. In that memory location, ptr will hold an address. In that address, what is the value it stored? That it will give us out. That is star ptr1. So this is all about introduction to pointer, how to declare a pointer and how to initialize a pointer. All these concepts I have explained in C programming also. I will provide the link in the description for your reference. So this is actually in data structure, you need to know the basic concepts of C programming. Okay. Before entering into the data structure concepts, the basic concepts of C programming like pointers, array, structure, union, string, everything it is required. So the knowledge of these basic concepts, it is very, very important in order to understand the data structure concepts. So here we will see a fast review. If you want to learn in depth in the sense, refer C programming playlist. I'll provide the link in the description for your reference. Thank you for watching this video.